Alright, and then we'll wait for the notification. The notification.
And there it is.
Alright.
Hey guys, so we're playing Invisible, even though it's spelled wrong.
Yeah.
And it blatantly fails to do, like, the one thing it claims to do, which... Like,
Which
what the
is
hell?
be invisible.
Yeah, what the hell?
So,
we can see it.
I was pretty... No. I was pretty... It's trying to sneak back to the cutscene. I've been pretty hyped for this. For two reasons. One, because the people that made Skullgirls are behind this.
That was a game.
Yeah. And two, I realized that an animator I like on YouTube that goes by Red Minus seems like he's pretty integral to the art design. Okay, you just thrown me right into this here.
Oh, it looks like Valkyrie Profile.
Okay, yeah, so
every face button corresponds to a party member, and you can presumably make them combo each other.
yeah. So I guess like I'll do.
Oh, I see. The guy, the robot with the giant sword only has the one attack, so you want to like cap the chain basically with him.
Yeah. So everybody gets weird little ATB like kind of button things, and you can do custom combos.
It's Valkyrie Profile. Just say Valkyrie Profile.
Okay.
They actually had a name for the system, and I'm blanking on what it was. This is a pretty cool party, though. You've got like the tank chick, and you've got the wizard guy, and you've got fucking Captain Morgan, Defender of Earth, in the background over there, and you got the robot guy.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
Okay, so you can't just do it willy-nilly. Like, it kind of has to have a timing to it.
Well, the little bars fill up. The little buttons fill up.
But see, like, I can't do both of the A
Oh.
buttons persons back-to-back, because
I
she's
see.
got a long animation.
That seems weird.
With a full ED meter, and actually be able to hold right bumper and press X to fire.
I use the Vermostra.
Okay, let's do it. Fucking, here's my Sunday best proton cannon. Yeah, so, like, it is sort of Valkyrie Profile-ish, but each attack has an animation time, so you can't necessarily do the same attack back-to-back,
Well, no, of course not.
because they'll trip over their...
But can you mix the attacks?
Yeah, I can switch them.
No, I mean, can you have multiple characters attacking simultaneously?
Oh, yeah.
Because it seems like you want to be like chaining the combos to build up some kind of multiplayer.
Yeah,
That's
and
that's how Valkyrie Profile works.
like the B button, the forward person, who was the right face button, could do her attacks multiple times back to back because they were quick, I guess. And she had 3 of them. I was kind of trying to feel it out, but it's obvious. Like end with the single attack, big sword guy.
Right. Arngrim. That's the guy who filled the same role. Who was voiced by Maddie something or other, who is the voice of Meowth in Pokemon.
Oh, third reason I was hyped for this is because there is a cameo from Zontan.
Yuka's here, Evan.
Oh, cool.
Everything's gonna be fine now. Yuka's here.
Okay.
She's announcing that she's present.
Oh, all right. Yeah, there was a cameo from Zontan who, no self-respecting person should know who that is. But there is a conspiracy theory that Red Minus is Zone, the guy behind
Good morning,
Zontan.
Monty.
Ah.
What a lovely day to blow off practice.
That's the kind of thing we just say out loud.
I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really skip training.
And that animal can clearly just
Early.
bounce
I
to
can run just as well in
communicate.
the afternoon, can't I?
It's one jump for
Guess we
yes.
better head off
Yeah.
before the old man explodes. Maybe we can beat him there this time.
Alright, bye.
Well, that was the thing.
Yeah. Alright, so I can punch things with that button.
I mean, presumably there are like obstacles you can punch.
Yeah.
Clear
There's a
the way,
meditate
or-
button.
Presumably you could like punch enemies to initiate combat and maybe
Yeah.
get like the preemptive attack or something.
So I've got a block, I've got a meditate, a nothing button.
It really looks like Valkyrie Profile is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. That's a big positive to me. I just wasn't expecting Indian Valkyrie Profile. Now I need to look up if Hindu mythology has like a Valkyrie equivalent, so I could properly like make an analogous name.
Oh, you know what? I random factor. Okay, wait. Is there like? Oh, it's just repeating dialogue. Okay. Random factoid about Indian mythology. I learned. Well, it's a little known fact that in every edition of... God damn it. Sorry, my alarms, like, override my silence phone. It's a little known fact that in every edition of D&D besides 5th, Rakshasas, the tiger people, or the cat people,
Yeah.
are killed instantly by a crossbow bolt blessed by a cleric.
Ah. And is that an Indian thing?
Yeah, well, nobody could figure out why.
Much like how my friend was, my Arabic friend was telling me that in their mythology, you can kill a jinn by like hitting them in the forehead with a date pit.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
because dates are like the prominent fruit, like out in the desert. So
Oh, neat.
yeah, I don't really think about it until he pointed it out, but mythology tends to spring around what exists.
Yeah.
In the region. So dates are mystical because they're the only the only fruit that grows out in the desert. So
Oh, okay.
clearly they can probably you could probably like kill a jinn by beating one with it or
Yeah.
something.
But nobody could figure out why this is. And in a very obscure interview with Gary Gygax, he just said that he was a fan of this Indian show, and they defeated the evil guy with a blessed crossbow bolt.
Like a TV show or something.
Yeah, because Rakshasas are inspired by Indian mythology as well.
Right.
And yeah, it was like a TV show, and Rita Repulsa or whatever was beaten by a crossbow bolt. Like that was the weakness.
That's funny.
So because Rakshasas they're fucking broken in like the early editions too. Like they're immune to all spells below 6th or 6th level or below and shit like that, and it's really hard to hit them. But
I believe Stan Lee made an animated cartoon for India.
huh?
It's like Karna the Magnificent or something. It wasn't Karna. It was like it was a name that sounded kind of like that. And he was some kid who got like enlightenment, like superpowers.
Okay, so I've got a wall kick. Neat. Whoa, that's a powerful fucking momentum.
Yeah, that's a really strong triangle jump.
Yeah, fucking Turok.
I was thinking Strider actually. Are triangle jumps a thing in Turok?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't expect them to be a thing in a first-person shooter.
Okay.
Well, everyone knows that Turok isn't a first-person shooter; it's a fog-person shooter.
Wall jump does not require what?
Direction.
Oh, okay.
So you just automatically launch
Okay.
wherever the opposite direction, I guess.
Oh, but I can't quite. Yeah, that's good. All right. Yeah. So I can do an air jab.
I don't think it was a jab. I think it's like a chop.
Alright, here's my training grounds.
Huh! Nobody in sight. Who's slow now, old man?
I thought we were skipping training.
Oh god, where did you come from?
Ajna, you're late.
Well, you're late. You're late.
Enough nonsense, child.
What? You smacked me. That's the nonsense.
This is training, Ajna. If you'd been paying attention, you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
I was paying attention. I just didn't expect a cheap shot from
Oh,
my
that's my
dad.
dad.
Oh.
Combat is rarely predictable or fair.
Oh yeah?
That's a
Then
good point.
take this.
Punch.
Gah!
Oh,
Wow, he like
I
counter
told you
punched.
time and time
Yeah.
again. You must never project your attacks.
I know. I just get all fired up.
One of your best and worst qualities.
Yeah, I'm a hot-blooded teen.
And a very strange one at that.
Well, look who raised me.
I suppose you have a point.
That's
That's
right.
Dad.
Score 1 for Ashna.
What you should be scoring is hits against your old dad.
Oh, I'll score some hits, all right. With Mom's axe.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh, Ashna, didn't I just warn you about projecting your attacks? Looks like we're going
So
back to
presumably the
basics.
woman in the opening was either her
No,
mom or
again?
like her like
Will
great
you have
descendant
learned
or
to
something.
Yeah,
she's
something.
presumably
Actually
descended
blocked
from
my
like
strikes.
the legendary
Maybe
like
then
axe
we can
wielding
talk about
women's.
mother's
Or
attacks.
something.
Yeah.
Really?
Really? A solid defense is the root of any proper combat strategy. From there, your true potential blossoms.
Right, that stuff. Let's do it. Activate flowering defense.
Stop. Okay. Press X. Okay, I did it.
So it's like a time hit,
Not so fast.
like in Mario RPG.
Okay, I can hold it to just get like a regular block, or if I time it perfectly.
Yeah, if you time it, you presumably get a bonus.
Try harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stalker profile.
Oops, I missed. Just trying to
I
get-
love his attack animation. He just smacks you in the upside the head.
Right.
Well, how's that? Not bad, huh?
I expect better.
You expect better? Who says
What the
that
hell,
to their
Dad?
kid?
I just want you to improve, Ashna. You'll never reach your full potential if you don't listen.
I listen.
Ashna, calm down.
No, I'm coming all the way up.
How do you expect me to talk to you when you're like this?
You want to act like you can't talk to me when I'm like this? When do you ever talk to me anyway?
Ashna,
No, you know what? We're talking about this now.
must we go through this again?
Why are you getting all dramatic
Hey,
up in
how about
here,
an easy
Ashna?
one, huh? Where are you from, Dad? How old are you? Why won't you even tell me that?
Wait, what the heck?
Can't
mean, that is
answer?
a little weird.
Okay, let's increase the difficulty. How did Mom die? I don't even know what she looked like.
Your mother and I, now is not the time.
Then when is the time? Don't I deserve to know?
Listen, child, I am your father. It's not for you to lecture me. I'm the teacher here.
If you're my dad, then act like it.
Your anger is getting the better of you, Ashna. I'm going home. You may join me when you've cooled off, and only then.
Justin says, "What? You should be scoring hits on his men.
You can't
Give
just
me
walk out on this
grandchildren."
conversation.
Ah,
And he's gone.
I mean, for what we can see, she's like the only child in the village.
right?
Everyone else is like twice her height.
So
So
frustrating.
I don't know.
But I'd better go apologize. Yes. Dad, wait up!
Unless they just couldn't be bothered to like draw other children.
Yeah. Alright, let's save. Don't worry about saving over each game slot. Oh, don't save it the same. 200 saved games. Okay. Neat.
He sure is fast for an old guy.
See, the best RPG in existence is
it's coming from the
Octopath's
village.
Traveler,
What's happening?
because you
Oh,
have
no.
two characters who
Dad
can just
could be down
challenge
there.
any NPC to a fight.
Oh, okay.
They can be like animals or like old people or children or whatever. You just be like, we're gonna fight, and many of them will kick your ass regardless of what they look like.
Huh.
But that's the best.
Oh, neat. Oh, okay. It's just a temporary.
Yeah, it's like a Mega Man dash.
Can I air dash? No.
I'm sure there's an upgrade eventually.
Yeah.
So you're doing the Mega Man thing now, where you
Yeah, just dash
Or you
all
just
over the
dash
place.
and jump constantly.
Yeah.
I think that's a speedrun trick. But in Mega Man, you do like the very short like dash hops.
Or just go like.
I believe that's the optimal thing. Why is the village on fire?
Because it
Also,
was. Oh, because.
Dad, are you? Oh no, this looks.
I mean, the village always gets
It's
burnt
really
down,
bad.
but I thought it was going to last a little bit longer.
Yeah, right.
What have you done?
The village got burnt down by the Final Fantasy
The old
villain.
man had a child. I'll allow you to say your goodbyes.
I was going to correct you, but I mean, yeah, he's a white-haired evil guy. It's pretty Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Ashna, you're strong. You're the best student I could have asked for. And the best daughter. I know I've been hard on you, I know I haven't been the kindest father, but things are only going to get harder. You have to.
Don't worry about all that right now. I just need you to be okay.
I'm sorry. You were right. There's so much I need to tell you.
Why couldn't you have
Dad,
been a
save
healing
your
class?
strength. I'll beat this guy and we'll get you fixed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
beat
want
this
to tell
guy.
you everything.
Who is
I know
standing
I
right
should
there
have
and allowing them to
understood.
have their...
Well, he said
Wow.
he said I could say my goodbye.
Oh, did he? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it less silly.
Gather friends around you. Become stronger. I'm sure you can.
Dude, he's giving her, like, the inspirational speech.
Yeah, like it's over.
Come back!
Save your tears for someone who cares, girl. Your life ends now. For the glory of Lord Ravanavar.
I felt that. That was very
Killed my father.
believable
You
acting.
burned the village.
Did we not do a take two?
A village
No.
that interferes with Lord Ravanavar's vision does not deserve to
Like
stand.
one of ours, huh?
The people of
Like,
Ashland
he's
are
acting
strong.
like the really
They'll
cool,
rebuild.
aloof guy, but it
Their
doesn't
violence
match
will
up
have been
with
for nothing.
the way the dialogue is
There will be
written.
no one
Yeah.
left to rebuild it.
There's me. I've trained every day, ever since I could crawl. And if you want to fight, I'm bringing it to you.
See, now I'm picturing her dad, like, doing that, like, smack across the face, but she's a baby.
Alright, I can push.
Guard. There you go. Punch him. Or kick him, whatever.
Oh, wait. I.
Try harder.
You're guarding too early.
Yeah.
Give up while
Guard
you
better.
can, girl. All those who oppose Lord Ravanavar's perfect world will perish by my hand. I so swear it.
Burning innocent people's homes? That's your idea of
Like
a
who?
perfect world?
Oh.
Not sure what he's doing when he does that.
Yeah, like that's the.
Maybe it's a buff or something.
Village girl.
I keep thinking it's an attack,
Possibly
but then I
understand.
just guard
This
nothing.
is part of a larger plan.
Well, your plan is evil, and I'm stopping it right now.
I mean, you don't know the plan is evil.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing? He's like gathering those rocks or something.
Not so fast.
Oh shit, he did multiple hits. Okay.
Caught you off guard.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, he's making the rocks appear.
so I guess for that I have to like do several. There you go.
Not really sure what the purpose of the rocks are. He makes the little like rock barrier. But
Well,
it
I think
forms-
each rock is an
That's okay,
additional
Dad.
attack
You're
he's gonna
fighting
do.
one-on-one.
Right, but I'm just not sure what
haven't
what
bested
purpose
me
they
yet,
serve
girl.
like animation wise.
Right. Oh shit.
Whoa. What?
I think that's called a natural 20.
Witch! With what magic have you imprisoned me?
Yeah, did I just?
He doesn't look
Show
imprisoned.
yourself, coward.
You're the coward, spiriting me away with your village magic.
Then
Shut
how
up.
are we
That makes no
talking?
sense. And you're so loud. It sounds like you're screaming directly into my mind. Well, I'll find you. I just gotta-
Justin says, I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
No.
Followed by, she just killed him.
Enter the inner realm.
Oh, okay.
So I sent him into my.
This place.
It's like I have a Kirby pocket dimension in my brain instead of my
Yeah, yeah.
stomach.
Shut up. But how? And why are you here?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, this doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna destroy you.
You know, I don't want to judge
Try
the
it.
game too early, but this dialogue is kind of awful.
What? My face.
Yeah, they advertised it as a hand-drawn adventure.
Well,
Where else is this?
So they're going for the art here.
it certainly looks nice.
I told
Yeah,
you,
the
shut
the
up.
selling point is the artistic.
I can't help but feel it's like a Ruby kind of situation where it looks amazing, but
Yeah.
artists are not writers for a reason.
Wait. Oh, how did I dash again? I forgot what my. Oh, there it is.
You gotta focus
No, I know. I just want to explore my world here. Okay.
and be part of the world.
All right. Well, he's in my mind
Well,
prison,
Alright,
I'm back.
I guess we have a mind husband though.
so I can just screw people. Like I can just win fights by jacking their souls.
What should I do?
I mean, yeah, but now you're technically the landlord, and you've got to you're obligated to, you know, keep up like the property in like a
I see.
in a presentable manner.
Father, I'm so sorry I was unfair. Maybe I could help.
Justin says it was Final
Maybe I have to
Destination.
die. Please tell me that
That's
no
really
matter
good.
how tough things were between us, I loved you anyway. I'm gonna make you proud. I'll get stronger. I'll find out.
I
how
like
this
that they
will
just
become.
got
Believe that.
the motivational exposition like out of the way
As a
instantly.
warrior, I recognize
They're just like,
You do not
she's the
talk about
special,
him ever.
village
Where
burned,
do you
dad
find
died,
this
she mad,
Ravana viewers
go.
now?
And I didn't have to
Feel like
waste any,
he's out here.
you know, that only
You
took
can
20
either help me
minutes.
get to him, or you can
Yeah, but
walk
it's really
away.
weird that we trapped Sephiroth like in our pocket dimension,
Yeah.
bring you to him
and he's
as
just
a trophy.
like we're
We'll
just
see
dealing.
who
Like we
makes
don't
it
even know his
to
name
you.
yet.
We're
We
following
haven't
your
learned his
army's
name.
trail till we find him.
I mean, he's in my mind. I should probably be able to know his name at least.
Justin says she really was a witch. He was right.
Hey, thing.
I mean, he was not wrong. I mean, assuming like Indian witches are a thing.
Alright, my little buddy, like, mimics my movements. Oh, I can just go to the inner realm whenever the fuck.
Oh, hey buddy. Still a ghost?
Yeah. Like, get out.
You come back and he's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt and like sunglasses. He's got like a little like coconut drink.
Oh, I should have tried to punch him and see if I got some kind of, like, advantage.
Yeah.
Oh. So I guess learning that... Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he's a Pokemon now.
Nice!
Under certain conditions, it seems. I'd rather not die stuck in your head, so I propose a truce until
So I can basically just Pokemon people
Ah, this is so
and have them
frustrating.
fight for me. This is kind of
Rid
awesome,
of you,
actually,
I
from a
can't kill
gameplay
you, and now
perspective.
you can come and go out of my brain as you please.
Trust me, if I could leave, I would.
Okay. Dog can store up 12 charges of Earth and Fury.
Did we learn his name? I think
now we do.
Yeah, I think the tutorial is telling us his name.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the game.
Which lances other attacks.
Down you go!
Oh, so directional buttons are a thing?
Apparently.
Okay, so wait, I just did a low attack. Let me see if I just do my default. Oh yeah, so, okay. So, oh, I'm getting the rocks, like, you know. Oh wait, can he not block?
Oh, I see. This is like the equivalent of the Unhariar from. Because in Valkyrie Profile, technically the only real party member was Valkyrie. She would go around and like collect the souls of the dead, and you know, because that's what Valkyries do.
Aye.
And then like you could either send them to Valhalla, but they were always shitty people when they died, so you had to take them with you to level them up, to like buy them like less shitty personalities essentially. And so you had like a ghost army. So I guess that's kind of what we're doing here. Like I guess you're going to be collecting like
So I've got a map.
people in your spirit thing,
Yeah.
and those will be your party members.
Oh, I do get a surprise attack. How fun.
Yeah.
Alright, what happens if you... Okay. How do I block for this jackass? Oh, okay, there we go. And directional buttons seem to matter, which is cool.
Terno says it reminds him. The art style reminds him of Dust.
Down you go!
That's valid.
Actually, yeah, I did like Dust.
This is called Indivisible, Ternost.
Alright, I'm just charging up this guy's shit. Alright, let's go.
Justin says it's a harem anime. Yuka says she's interested in playing it herself. And yeah, Justin, I figured there were combos, so I figured he can string along moves. I just don't think he's figured out how to do it. But yeah, I mean, in Valkyrie Profile, that was like the entirety of the game.
This is actually... Oh, I've got a little slide kick. Oh, fuck.
And
Oh, fuck.
But you have really strong ankles apparently, so
Yeah.
you're fine.
Well, I've lost
The gameplay is quite fluid, though. Like, doing the fights. Like, he...
Name is Dar.
Oh, good. Now we know his name.
Yeah.
And I know my troops. They'll stick to the main paths, and you're no match for them on your own. If you mean to get to Lord Ravanavar, you should cut a path through the jungle.
Also, now it's bugging me that he has the
I'd rather
one
not
giant
let you
shoulder
rip on
pad that
everybody's again
in no way
anyway,
matches the
so-
rest of his outfit.
Jungle it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little thing, but there's a lot of little things I dislike about this game already.
So the directional inputs... Okay, they seem to...
You fell for the first trap
Yeah, right?
when you fell down.
Let's go down here.
She used the morph ball. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, right. Let me slide kick this jackass. Aha! Surprise attack. Oh, I can keep mashing it? Hold up or down? Okay, yeah, they're telling me it's directional. Like with him, he can like charge this shit really
They use
fast.
the earth bender. That's cool.
Yeah. So I can like distract them with that. And then I'll go like this. Oh, his thing paused when...
He's also like very low on health.
Yeah, I don't know how to heal per se.
I mean, you presumably have potions or something.
Yeah, let's see. Whoa, there's a whole menu. Party. Okay, so these are my Pokemons. I guess this position, like, matters.
But you gotta have like an actual menu, like an RPG menu.
Yeah. View map. No, I don't know why that's a thing.
No, not in there.
Let's see, what's the... I'm just checking all the options. Let's see, the legend. So, me, Incarnation, Ring Cell, Story, Press, Save.
Well, Justin, the rubber suit is dumb, but I mean, at least it's symmetrical. Like it's he's wearing that rubber suit, so I accept that is the thing he wears. But it's like the shoulder pad doesn't match at all the suit. It looks like he stole it from a completely different suit of armor.
Huh.
So that's why it bugs me.
Press left a moment before getting hit. Okay. I have these, like, lessons, apparently.
Oh, so you can parry.
Yeah. Controller setup. No, don't need that. I don't want to mess with settings. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have like a regular menu for
No.
like equipping shit and
Well,
stuff.
let me try pushing select. No, that's my party.
I mean, I always
Character
hit the top face button, start and select as the ways to investigate that shit.
Yeah, start takes me to this.
All right,
Top face button does nothing, and select goes right to party screen.
it might just be locked by this point.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll find like an axe or something, and it'll be like, you can equip your equipment by going to the equip screen and selecting equip the equipment.
Okay, so this is clearly a comeback later.
You need the morph attack, screw attack, morph
Yeah.
ball attack screw. The wave beam.
Nice! You've got the advantage.
So I'll try putting more like directional buttons. Let's see. That's forward. Down does like a low hit.
Didn't they just say up or down? Did they say forward does something?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure they just said up and down.
Okay, so let's try up with him. Oh, okay, he was attacking. Oh. So yeah, down does like low. Neutral is just a kick. And then up is like a kick that
Stronger? Maybe.
No, it looks like a launcher.
hits. Yeah, it like launches him into the air. Okay.
So maybe you want to like launch him in the air with her up attack.
Yeah, and
use
then
that-
hit him.
Well, have him use that jumping downward attack, the one where he makes the spikes beneath him.
Yeah, that might be
Something
pretty
like
cool.
Like,
Oh, there's someone out here.
oh, Justin says you heal after battle.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay? You look not okay.
Look at my stupid house.
She a tiger mom?
Did soldiers do this?
She's like a tiger witch.
Might have. All I know, I moved all the way out here to the middle of nowhere to get away from all the noise, and then here come these idiots, carrying on and taking my stuff.
I mean, you can kill the
So I
tiger,
had to
but you
quiet
can't
them
kill the
down.
randos? Oh, she did.
Crisp 'em up
Okay.
real good.
I like her. She's clearly the best character.
Alright, tiger witch, I like.
Where are they?
They're
They're
crisped.
inside what's left of my house. See?
No thanks. I've been dealing with those guys all day too.
Poor thing. Well, I guess that's it for me.
Yeah, Justin, I was asking him about that too. Justin's asking if you can use you can have multiple people attack at the same time.
You can, yeah.
All right.
Like, cause in the weird opening scene, I was sort of
I'm
comboing.
trying to find my dad's murder.
I was just using these early battles to figure out like how the moves work.
But you got to be styling.
Oh,
It's like Devil May
the
Cry.
guy
If
who
you're not
murdered
getting
my father
S
is
combos,
living in my
you're
head
not
right
doing
now.
shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a complicated situation.
You are definitely gonna get eaten by Vitala.
What's a Vitala?
Is that like a
anyway?
group?
Keep hanging around here and you'll find out. You know, maybe we should get going.
Did we get
after
Tiger
all.
Witch? I want
My
Tiger
house
Witch.
Yeah, get in my brain.
So you're coming with us? Great! My name is Ashna. Maybe if you help us, we can...
Oh, she's just going inside your brain. All right.
Again?
Okay.
Where'd I go? where'd you go? There's a man in here who looks extremely annoying.
Yeah, that's my dad's murderer. I don't know what.
So I just straight up Pokemon people against their will?
It's like a little too wacky. Like, you can't have the dramatic sequence where the dad dies and then be like, oh yeah, it's the guy who killed my dad. Like,
Yeah.
we don't know what's going on
Trying
here.
to
Like,
set it on
it's
fire?
the whiplash is kind of ticking me off a bit.
Well, thanks for
I mean, this is the kind of quality entertainment I come to expect from the guys that brought us Skullgirls.
I don't really know how this works yet, but I seem to be absorbing people.
I mean, Skullgirls was had the guy who was basically Beowulf, but he was like a pro wrestler,
Yeah.
and that was pretty rad. I think his folding chair had like the same name as like Beowulf's like fucking unpronounceable like Germanic sword,
Yeah.
and his like rival was like a wolf monster guy named Grendel or something. The curmudgeon. Is that how you spell
The curmudgeonly
Curmudgeon-
shaman.
curmudgeonly?
Yeah.
Is it? I've always said curmudgeony.
Oh,
That looks right though. But
okay.
she deigns to associate with you.
Ooh, she heals.
Is this like Smash Brothers now?
Okay, so if her down attack...
No,
just-
her one attack heals the party.
No, but then this is her down attack.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Flash her with a slowing effect, which can stack. Well, that's good. If I can't get haste, anti-haste, like slow is the next best thing.
Justin says there's no context to any of this.
Hold on, let me go visit them. Oh, and he keeps the rocks from battle.
Oh, he does. That's funny.
Okay, you got nothing cool to say. So I'm unintentionally, involuntarily Pokemoning people here.
Basically, but you're not killing them, so
Yeah.
that's something. That is the most depressing thing about Valkyrie Profile, that like you keep getting these little stories about people's lives, but you know that by the design of the game, it has to end up with the person dying.
Yeah.
Because they can't join your party otherwise.
Okay, yeah. Slide.
Justin asked if there's going to be a relationship system, and if so, I mean, obviously Tiger Witch gets shipped with Anja.
Right? Okay, so A is a... Oh, it's a fireball. Alright, so check it out. I'm gonna try... Let's get him some rocks. And then I'll try doing... Oh, why did she block? I'll try doing her launcher.
Because you're hitting X. You need to hit the corresponding button.
Oh, that one's gonna die. Oh, it launched everybody. Interesting. Let me try that again. Okay, so...
Well, he's going to die in one more hit, so...
Hit. Oh, I did rocks. My bad. Oh, she's like super fragile. Alright, so let's see. Oh no, so you have to do up to get him.
Well, no.
Yeah. Oh neat, so she leveled up. And like, they go back in my head. It's kind of like... This might be immediately useful. Wait, hold on. Let me go somewhere else other than where it tells me. Oh, I was just to get under there. Stanley went to the fucking right. Okay.
What I will give this game is, I mean, I don't
Whoa.
know anything about like Hindu mythology, but I get the feeling that if I did know it, I'd be like, oh well,
It's like,
she's
oh, it's the Rama Brahma.
Clearly she's a whatever. She's one of those tiger witches from the epic of whatever.
Right?
Like that kind of stuff feels authentic.
Yeah, actually.
So it's cool in that regard.
What?
Oh,
My mother's axe.
it's just down here.
My entire life.
Next to the like Ashura statue or whatever.
Why is the axe just down
To
here?
this soldier. What was he
Where
doing
even
this
are
far
we?
from
We
here?
just like fell down a bunch of like cliffs.
Pillaging,
Yeah.
Obviously.
But my soldiers wouldn't do that. We had a mission.
You fell for
Don't
the
be so
second
dense.
trap.
He stole my mother's axe and then he got killed. It's as simple as that. And whatever killed him is probably still out there. So we'd better make tracks.
Alright.
Ajna doesn't like to think very deeply.
Nah. Oh, it's the axe. You always wanted to use this. Neat.
All right. Well, I mean that's cool.
I like.
So do we not kung fu anymore?
How come I'm glowing like purple at the moment of...
It's probably gonna be like a charge thing.
Yeah.
You focus your like chakras, and you unleash a powerful attack or something.
Oh, can I cut that? Oh, I can cut those now.
Ah,
Neat.
because it's a magic axe.
Alright. Should I go cut the other things? Let's keep going this way for a while.
I mean, you're gonna have to go back that way anyway, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so there's and they have little question marks.
So those are all the things you need to cut your axe.
Oh, that I
with,
can
guess.
axe.
Yeah.
I can axe a question. I fucking axe this guy. Oh, you. What?
He's
What?
afraid of your axe.
Come here. Oh god, get ruined. Okay, so let's try.
I mean, it might be like Earthbound, where if you're too strong, like enemies just go next to you. So should you just have an entirely new attack set now?
Yeah. Get some more.
You gotta try combo moves.
No, I did. So I did like this. I hit like this up, and then this guy.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. And then I could do it with her.
You could probably finish the combo with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that has an arc. So if he's knocking it down, then that should launch them. That should knock them into the arc.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I guess orange I cannot break.
Yeah, Justin. They had said. I mean, it still seems like Evan is still taking a lot of damage when he's blocking. To me,
I'm not
But-
perfect blocking like as much as I should be.
but even so, like did what's his name, Dahar or whatever? He took like 120 damage from one attack. That you that you had blocked. I mean, it feels like a lot. I don't know if we're supposed to be getting equipment or what, but just look at that. Like you lost a pretty huge chunk of health from this little weenie guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Annoying.
All right.
Look at that. It's like a third of our health.
So yeah, I like air combo.
I mean, maybe it's because you heal after every fight, but it feels like a lot of damage.
Yeah, I have to get used to like who is which button, because I assumed it would just let me push any of the buttons to make the relevant party block.
No, it had said that because you're gonna get like multiple character attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So
yeah, you gotta do it right way.
yeah, I'll get used to it. Wait a minute. So
But yeah, Justin, I remember her saying something when she was talking to her dad about how they need to find the mom's axe. So I mean, I get that. I get that was her goal, but
this one wasn't.
the implication I got was she's gonna go on some kind of grand quest to like find the axe. I didn't realize that it was just like, you know, a short walk away from her home village.
right.
Admittedly, it's deep underground, so maybe it hadn't been accessible until now for whatever reason. But it just seemed kind of weird. Like, oh, here's that axe. Like,
Right.
all right.
Okay, so I couldn't get. Yeah, I couldn't get down.
It's a weird narrative thing. He can switch around the party positions if he wants, if that's what you're talking about. But I don't think that's gonna change.
Yeah.
He just needs to get used to the combat system.
Yeah, it just take me a minute to associate the face buttons. I'll probably end up doing it positionally instead of like actually fucking. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that down is his like. Oh, that was a perfect guard. That
That's
down
still-
is his like.
She still lost a ton of health from that.
Right? Okay, let me see. So she's gonna be this guy. Yeah, it's quite hefty. So it looks like I comboed there,
Look at that. She's almost dead now.
right?
But
Her attack fills up quite slowly.
what's her
Oh,
face
no.
can heal. So you need clearly you need to be using that more often.
Yeah, the neutral A is the I have to try the down and up because neutral A is like the flame.
Rosmi can heal your party members.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I guess you just need to be using that more often.
Yeah, and I'll figure out like I'm still getting a feel for the buttons and whatnot.
He's just having the time of his life.
Right?
Look at these knives. I love my knives.
Okay. Oh, block
Oh,
with
okay.
entire party. Interesting. Oh, that's really helpful actually.
Why even have the individual buttons then? Unless like blocking every cooldown or something. That would make sense.
Blocking consumes the simply blocking attack. So is down her heal?
No, it was button 1, whichever button that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because down was a weird sort of debuff attack, and then neutral is the fire. I guess I'll try up
Something
next.
worse than the Belu. I guess that's what killed your friend back there.
He was my subordinate, not my
Well, no,
friend.
it wasn't. It wasn't
Though I do
one
feel
and
for him.
something. It was just straight one.
Feelings.
Yeah, but I'm not sure which.
First time
I'll have to
everything,
figure
I
out which
guess.
button 1 is.
Right. I was just clarifying that I don't think it's a combination. I think it's just a button you push.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I can like check out her info. Wait. Oh, that's just a character.
See, that's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah,
it
but I
says-
don't know what 1 is. So I wonder what that could be.
well,
Because the attack button clearly means their relevant face button.
right.
I'll just try all of the buttons. I'm not sure. I'll find out by next time, at least for sure. Let's see. So let's go to the right.
I'm just wondering if your kung fu moveset is just gone forever now.
I think it is.
It seemed like a lot of work to animate those moves for nothing.
Well, I mean, we got an axe now.
The axe isn't as cool as the kung fu.
Let's see if my bros like have anything new to say.
We should probably wrap it up.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the same dialogue.
I
See,
think-
now it makes sense. It didn't make any sense before.
Oh, okay. It's always the same. All
That
right.
one always has the
The
screen,
stupid-
the
yeah.
stupid screen shaking like Nani Nanda to.
Anyway, like it's actually quite a lot of fun to play, but we'll see if we do more of it.
So the writing pisses me off and the dialogue pisses me off, but I mean it looks fun to play.
Yeah.
So, I mean I'll probably play this myself.
Yeah, like as far as I'm concerned, like I'm not really, like I'm sort of taking or leaving the writing, but I'm having a blast like fighting.
Right. Anyway, so this was Indivisible. I mean,
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want more of this, say so, or if you hate this and it's annoying, we'll just put it down. So,
Or if you hate Evan, I mean, say so too.
whichever. Yeah.
I'd just like to hear that. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, next
That's
time.
it. That's it for this week.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next weekend.
see you guys next weekend.